Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk 50 Cent and Jim Jones, because 50 Cent is trolling and it's next level trolling. He's not just talking or being comical, he is flaunting that 50 Cent money, okay? He has brought the building where Jim Jones was hosting his podcast, knowing that Jim Jones was behind on rent. I think he allegedly reached out to the landlord. I don't know, but it is all getting messy online. So yesterday, I was having a treatment, okay? I was out doing my girly things, getting a treatment done. And then I saw 50 Cent's post. And then it was of a man going into the building, trying to kick down the door, bare different doors. But I just thought it was just a random video. Do you know what I mean? A random man, possibly a bitty that's not right in his head. And that's what I thought. So I thought, just another trolling moment. Because you know 50's page is full of him trolling different people, whether it's his enemies directly, celebrities, or just normal things, normal moments, normal people. And then later on, I came home, was chilling for a few hours, and then I see the video just keep recircling. I can see DJ Academics, different people talking about it, yeah. And then I've realized it's Jim Jones. So I'm just there busting up. Like, I just can't believe it. I can't believe that 50 Cent has brought the building and just this is his comeback. And Fifth, when you think about it, Fifth is just so unpredictable. You know that his comeback is going to be good, but you just don't know when. Because thinking about it, probably about a few weeks or months ago, Jim Jones, Jim Jones and all the podcast members, they done a freestyle on 50 Cent's instrumental, and all of the freestyles slapped. They all had different styles, different flows. They all went in. Do you know what I mean? And 50 Cent, his money's long, so he could have brought the building from then, but he didn't. So this is why I'm trying to say that you just never know when he's come back. You never know when he's gonna come back, but you know it's gonna be big. What do you guys think about this?
Lights on, not supposed to. You heard Jim? Huh? He cut the lights off. Turn back on. What's up? What happened? Yeah, I'm good. No, it's mine. It's my property. All right? You got a problem talking about it.
Cent recently posted a video of Jim Jones allegedly getting evicted. In the video, you can see Jim Jones at the door of his rented lease space, kicking down the door after it was reported that he had not paid rent and tried to stiff the venue owner. If you guys are unaware, it was previously reported that Jim Jones had people in there working, but there was no heat, and this was back in like the middle of December. After 50 Cent got wind that Jim Jones allegedly got evicted from his lease space, he posted the video on his Instagram titled, "Damn bro, this wouldn't have happened if we were friends. Wanna be friends? I don't know, let's rap about it, LOL." Then elevated his level of petty by posting the eviction letter that was posted on Jim Jones's door, which is absolutely diabolical if you ask me. The entire situation is also crazy. Clearly 50 Cent gets joy in seeing people down and kicking them when they're down. He has done this repeatedly with a couple of his ops. I'm all here for the jokes and the games, but I feel like when it all comes down on Curtis, it is gonna slam and it is gonna rain heavy. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this. Like I said, Jim Jones has been getting hit left and right with allegations surrounding this lease space. It was previously reported that he had people working in there with no heat, and it was reported that he tried to stiff the person who owns the building out of the contract that they had agreed to, and now it's looking like he actually got evicted from said lease space. This entire situation is crazy. Jones stayed dripping in designer, so the fact that he refuses to pay this lease is mind-boggling to me. Let me know what y'all think regarding this down in the comments, y'all.
I don't know if all the rap uncles are going through like a midlife crisis or something, but they've been going at each other's head top for the past few months. And this time, 50 Cent is coming with receipts. A few weeks back, Jim Jones and 50 Cent were having a back and forth on the internet. And 50 Cent implied that Jim Jones got evicted from his studio. And then Jim Jones posted a video of himself in his studio debunking what 50 Cent said. Well, somehow, some way, 50 Cent got this video footage of Jim Jones breaking into the studio that he's allegedly evicted from.
He cut the lights off.
I'll be saying Rock Nation run the world, but y'all need to be watching out for 50 Cent, because this man right here always seemed to get his hands on something. And speaking of always getting his hands on something, he somehow got his hands on what looks like a default judgment for the studio that Jim Jones alleges he still owns. I don't know why y'all beef with 50 Cent. That's the last person I'm beefing with. I don't know. It's like he got the keys to...
I just feel like it's always one thing after another with 50. During the time that Power came out, you know, Tommy Force, the last season that we've just seen, he was trolling Diddy continuously. Every day there was something about Diddy. And I feel like that's the reason why we didn't get the substance or the storyline that we needed with Tommy. Do you know what I mean? Because even though the season was good, it didn't really end good. It really started to pop off from like episode 7 to episode 10. Like 3 episodes was amazing, outstanding. But leading up to that point, nothing was really going on. So 50 Cent has just been on a run. It was Diddy continuously, Diddy situation. He was even trolling his own baby mother. He was trolling his own baby mother within that situation. Then it was Ja Rule and the Yayo, the whole situation on the plane, trolling during that.
Ass Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to suck ass up, you fucking sucker.
Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
SMD. Ja Rule.
Show your face able to carry on items.
This is his
Sure, armrests are in the resting position.
And then even before that, it was Jim Jones situation. And then now it's Jim Jones again. So it's just like 50, his money is long, but he also got time on his hands. Even though we know that he's busy and he has this show and this project and that project coming out, he has time on his hands to troll and to buy buildings and stuff. Because I honestly feel like he's brought the building to be petty. I really want to see what he's going to do with the building. Do you know what I mean? He's probably not going to do anything with it. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But it's just like, he done it to be petty. So that's that. Let me know your thoughts. I saw a video of Jim Jones trying to do a video of like acting out karate with Marlon Wayans in the background. I think it was from a movie. It was a scene from a movie.
Okay, so Jim Jones is trolling. He posted a video of him in his new studio doing karate moves in front of his new green screen with The Last Dragon Kung Fu kicks playing in the background. Yeah, man, so I guess the video that 50 posted was Jim breaking into his old spot trying to get some of his personal belongings.
But the thing is, with 50, no one can get to his level of trolling. Do you know what I mean? No one can reach that level. No one's as funny as he is. But one thing I will say is that even though 50 Cent can be negative and troll at all different times of the day, even first thing in the morning, you wake up, you see 50 Cent posting, none of the females that he's dated has anything bad to say about him. He's dated a lot of celebrities, a lot of main faces in the industry, even people out of the industry, like normal, example, Cuban Link, and then he was with, I'm sure he was with Sierra, Vivica Fox, all these different people, Megan Good, and nobody has nothing bad to say about him. So I feel like that's a win, because he is a troll. He's got so much money. He's so successful. He is a dominant figure in the industry, but yet no one can say anything bad about dating him or bad about that, you know, he's given them a bad experience as a woman, which is a win.
50 Cent was the love of my life. He was the one that, dang, kind of blew that one. Happens. I was young, had been used to taking care of myself. You know, 50 wanted me to be his princess, you know, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it, so, you know, my fault. But I am...
50 Cent and Vivica A. Fox were once involved in a brief but very high-profile relationship. Although their fling didn't last long, Fox developed strong feelings towards the music mogul. Feelings she still has for the rapper even after all these years. The actress, who began dating 50 Cent in 2003, said all the publicity surrounding their romance is what killed the relationship, but admitted she still has love for the hip-hop mogul after all these years. In a 2023 interview on Sherri Shepherd's talk show, the Set It Off actress revealed she would be open to dating 50 again, comparing their potential reunion to that of Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Fox mentioned that despite their past conflicts, she always interpreted social media trolls' continued public mentions of her as a form of support. Despite the passage of time, reflections on their relationship still linger. In recent years, 50 Cent has expressed regret over their turbulent past, recognizing the detrimental impact of publicity on their romance. Fox, on the other hand, has referred to him as the love of her life, indicating a complex mix of emotions surrounding their time together. 50 Cent has made it clear in the past that though he will never entertain the idea of them getting back together, he does not mind her talking about him and referring to him as her first love. Though her future may not be with 50 Cent, I believe that everyone, regardless of age, deserves a little lovin' if they want it. Vivica A. Fox remains open to the idea of finding love, and I sure hope she will find it.
Like the way you see women and the way you handle and the way you're answering these questions, just the type of man you are is different from a lot of men. Like you really care about the woman because you want her to do what she wants to do, right, if it makes her happy. And this is just rare. I'm sorry, this is not normal. So how'd you get like that?
I guess like really, I'm my grandmother's baby. They can't see it because I do the 50 Cent thing. But in the house, the entire time, I was my grandmother's baby. Even my oldest, our relationship, I understand it because his mother's baby. He's exactly who I was with my grandmother. But my grandmother, like I used to paint her toes, sit there and paint her toes in the actual room. My grandfather would go, let the boy go outside and play with everybody.
You have a great balance as a man. You're vulnerable. And you're strong, like a man's supposed to be.
Because you know these men nowadays, they just be trifling. They be doing anything for attention, especially when they get with a woman that is seen as a prize, you know, a woman that is popping at the time. A lot of these men are trifling, man. They do things that's just so, it's just questionable. Like, what are you doing? What is it? Is the attention getting to your head? What is it? Just like example, Stefan and Cardi B, they have not too long ago got together. They've just had a newborn baby, and you mean to tell me you're out here embarrassing her already? And remember, with Stefan Diggs, he's got money, he's a football player. So it's just like, he's famous already. Of course, he's much more relevant now because of Cardi, but what is the reason?
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
what was the reason?
What was the reason? What is the reason for embarrassing Cardi? So that's just that, man. I feel like that is always a win, innit? Because it shows that 50 Cent as a man, he doesn't have to break women down or do this and that to women to be relevant or to have a storyline, if you get what I mean. But let me know your thoughts. Please comment, subscribe, like and share, comment below. Let me know your thoughts about this whole, the trolling 50 Cent, the different events that's going on. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching this video. Bye guys.
Achi, I'm going to tell man to leave 50 Cent alone. Achi, please leave him. Like anyone that has any back and forth with him, please make sure you are internet ready.
Speaking on divorcing your kid, do you ever think that you could cut your kid off?
I don't think I could. Listen, having a child is a lifetime sentence. Like that's 100%. That's your child.
That's locked in.
And so that commitment is, you gotta deal with that woman, I feel like forever. No matter, even past 18.
So your child could never do nothing to you that could make you cut them off?
I mean, definitely somebody could do something
You could be mad at your child. I mean, to each his own. Everybody is different, right? And everybody's level of where they draw the line is different. But you know, I don't think I would ever want to experience that. I got one son, I got one daughter, and I can't picture myself ever being in a place mentally
mentally where I would be able to cut them off.
What about you, Cabo?
Bro, cut my.
Do you
my-
think
my
you could
child
ever
off.
cut off your child for something that he did to you?
I don't see me doing that, but I do believe that disrespect can't be tolerated, especially as when they get older. But that's what I was gonna say. Also, Maynard made a point. Like it's a lifetime job. You in it like death rowing them because I'm more worried now that my son is grown and be outside that I can't even see him and see where he is than when he was younger and in the house and I know where he's at and shit like that.
Yes.
Now that he's in the real world and I know what the real world is about, I be on this jack all day. Yo, you good? Yo, you good? Like, that shit is crazy to me.
What about you, East?
Nah, I think with my kids, I don't think I could cut them off.
Ever.
Like, I don't, even with disrespect, like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, it's levels to disrespect, but
yes, it is.
That's still my child.
Right.
Even if they disrespect me and now they placed in harm's way, I'ma still.
All right, so have y'all
You know what I mean?
have y'all seen?
I'm gonna still go out my way to make sure they all right.
Have y'all seen a couple people online? I've seen a couple people online where their kids is going back and forth with their father or their mother,
I saw that.
and like they at odds. They're not cool. They don't want to be cool. So that's why I was asking those questions too. I would never want to, but I don't think it's impossible because everybody grows up. Once you, like you saying, you having kids, they kids. Once they grow up and to be adults, most of them situations I'm talking on online, it be they grown. They older than 21 or older than 18.
Right.
When they're adults, they are formed into who they want to be.
Right.
That's a fact.
They don't even look at themselves as just your kid anymore.
Right.
So they really, I watch people really talk. I'm like, damn, that's nigga talking about his father. His father's a legend. Is that, you know what I mean? But I
think
just
it's based-
watch it every day.
I think it's based on how the parent was.
I went through something with my son
How was
recently.
you in that? How was you in that kid's life?